Hello, Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com here, and we're going to continue on with our playlist of Spring Transformation 2021. So today we're going to work on the heart chakra. The heart chakra is kind of the bridge between, we kind of have three groups of chakras. We have 1, 2, and 3, which really work with our physical being, our connection with our Mother Earth. 5, 6, and 7, which are more of our, let's call it intellectual programming, things we've absorbed or taken on from our family, our culture, our peers, education, whatever that may be. And then we have 8, 9, and 10. Those are the ones we're going to work on. Now, some theories say we have more than that. Some theories say we have less, but that's what we're going to work on. And 8, 9, and 10 are our connection to, I'm going to call it the all that is. It could be source, it could be the divine, whatever it is in your world, it connects us to that kind of overall guidance system that kind of powers the planet and the universe. So today we're going to work on the heart. Heart is 4. It kind of stands alone in a way because it's the connection between. It's like all energies, and I'm of the opinion, and this is just my opinion, that we really navigate our life as we learn to navigate our life through our heart chakra, our heart energy, and as opposed to our brain energy. Our brain is very logical, practical, keeps us on time, reminds us of how to behave in certain situations. There's all of those things. So we don't want to negate that. But if we can move to a more encompassing way of being. So I think the frequency of the brain comes out just a few inches. The frequency of the heart comes out quite a ways. I think it's almost 60 centimeters. If I might be wrong, but it's double or triple the wavelengths of the brain. So today, if you're comfortable with all of those things, look it up on Google, do your research. Note that I probably don't have the facts quite perfect, but they're in there somewhere. But today, just if you can put aside right, wrong, good, bad judgment about what I've just said, and let's just ask the question, what if? What if those things are 80% true? I've got some of the numbers wrong, but the concept is true. So let's start with that. So just even talking about the heart chakra, already I can feel. So when we started, my heart chakra was pretty close to my physical body, but now it's already tuning me in. So some of what you're going to hear today, I think, is going to be from that all that is speaking through. So let us begin. So with this series, we do 5 minutes of Reiki channeling. We're going to do 3 of those grounding breaths to make sure that we're connected into our Mother Earth. And then we're going to just take a few seconds and balance chakra 1, 2, 3. And then we'll spend 5 on the heart. So are we ready? Let us begin. So 3 of those grounding breaths. So imagine Reiki energy or divine energy or the frequency of 600 megahertz. Breathe it in through your crown, down to your second chakra, and then breathe it out, down through your legs, and allow yourself to connect in with the energy of Mother Earth. So that's 1. You feel the peace and calmness start to happen. It's just like it gives us space. Things start to push away from us a little bit, or stand back. Maybe not push, there's no resistance. They just kind of take a step back. So breath in again. Hold in the second chakra for 1, 2, 3. Breathe it down to our mother. 1 more. Hold to our second chakra. Breathe it down. And it helps me sometimes to think of my heart chakra connecting with her heart chakra, her heart, the earth's heart. So let us begin. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. So hands on you can just put them on your hips with the thought of balancing, clearing, and aligning the root chakra, the first chakra. It's about grounding, security, feeling safe. And again, as I go there, I can just feel like it shifts somehow in my awareness to bigger, brighter, lighter. So hands to the second chakra, breathe in. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. I have to admit, at this point I'm getting really hot, so it's working something. Shifts in your being. Talk about shifts in your energy field. You could feel coolness, you could feel cold, you could get a chill, you could get hot, you could feel like you're vibrating on the inside. And now it feels like my second chakra is stacked on my root, and that they're about this big. So third chakra, all about self-esteem, your relationship with yourself. And let's move it or wonder about your relationship with your authentic self, who you truly are. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Now for me, it feels like those three chakras are moving. It looks like a figure 8, like an infinity symbol. They're kind of moving well with each other. They're moving vertically as well as horizontally. There's a lot of action going on in there, even though to our earth eye, it looks like it's calm. It's not. There's lots and lots of activity going on there. And remember, if you're doing the 21-day package, to follow along with these, with this playlist to really help work that 21-day package. Okay, now let's move to the heart. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Color green vibrates between 400 to 500 megahertz. As I said, it's our farthest reaching chakra as far as connecting with other beings on this planet, whether they're people, whether they're animals, whether they're plants. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. You can close your eyes. Imagine yourself just going and being. Just go and be in your heart chakra. Be there. Connect in. Honor it. Honor it. Spend time there. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Listen. Excuse me. There's my body doing some things on its own. Sometimes you'll sneeze, you might cough, hiccup like I just did. I ate my breakfast a couple of hours ago, so it has nothing to do with the food. I can just feel this expanding out. Feels like my heart is now bigger than the room, my Reiki room here. And if I breathe into it, I'm going to make it as big as this Lotus Wings building where I practice in Perth, Ontario. I can expand it out to include the block on North Street. As I do that, it's like it's welcomed. This heart energy is welcomed by all who are open to receiving it. Welcomed. Oh, feels like I'm getting some back. There's this lovely dialogue of heart energy happening. Reiki, please flow. Reiki, please flow. Let me grow it to the size of Perth. Let me go up and down the same distance. So down into the earth of our Mother Earth and up into the atmosphere of our Mother Earth. It's like birds are kind of flying through, saying things like, it's good to see you, but it took you a while to get here. Very joyful, very joyful. No judgment. Just being, being. See if we can make it as big as the province, our poor province, as we go through these COVID times. There's so much fear, so much fear. Let's bring this unconditional, unwavering love to this beautiful province that we live in. Let's give it freely to anyone who would like to receive it. Well, let's do one more. Let's do our country of beautiful Canada. All our provinces, our territories, all of our peoples, all of our beings, regardless of what species they are. And then I hear this message in my head that says, take down the borders. Take down the borders. So let's offer it to our Mother, all of her inhabitants, all of her beings. She's created us. She sustains us. And to COVID. Let's bring it to COVID. It's here for a reason. We may understand it, we may not, but let's not resist. Let's just love it, love it, love it from this place. Now you can stay in that space as long as you choose. You can be with Mother Earth. You can take it off the planet to other planets within our galaxy. You can make it as big as you'd like to make it. Remembering that we all are part of that flow. We all are part of that source. I'm finding it hard to get myself back in my body. So I'm going to say namaste. If this was helpful, remember to use the first 3 videos in this series as well. You can stack them one after the other. Give yourself a full session by the time we've got these finished. So namaste. I'll see you next week.